Hello, this is Fighting Irish. This is Operation Barbarossa. We are now in January 1939. Big things might be happening. We have some tech rolls. Let's get those started. We're going for advance. No advance. How about jet fighters, heavy bombers, advanced subs, radar, and improved construction? Here is jet fighters. Miss, heavy bombers. Miss, advanced subs. We got advanced subs, so that goes to stage 2. Okay. Radar now. That is another 12, so we got radar. And let's go for improved construction. We got a 9, so 3 out of 5. All right, we'll take that. Here we go. Still couldn't get those off the starting block. And that's how tech rolls. Okay, we start with $24. So our $24, 1 paratrooper, 1 Marine, 4 infantry. We're going to move to production and finish our battleship off the production chart to place it this turn. And our Blue Division infantry who wants to go to Berlin. Okay, we have some movement, non-combat movements that needs to be done first. So this transport will go from C zone 15 to 13 to 25. He's in the English Channel just hanging out, and he has a Marine on him and a mountain infantry on him, and that's right, we're declaring war on France, and they offload in Normandy. Dun dun dun. Okay. Plus, from Western Germany, the air transport will go 1, 2, 3 into Normandy, dropping off one of our paratroopers, and we will have 2 fighters, an attack, and this medium bomber all want to join into the fight. So it's 1, 2, all to Normandy. So they have 2 remaining spots. We did contact Commander Pumpkin, and this fighter will not scramble into Normandy. Now, into Belgium, we will have 4 medium tanks, 1 mech. He stays behind, 1 infantry, 1 AA, 1 motorized, 4 light tanks, 8 cavalry. I have 7 here. This one from Berlin will walk 1, 2 into Belgium. And they take their 4 infantry and place them right there. Okay, that's how the Battle of Belgium going to look. This sub will go from C zone 23 to C zone 21. He will convoy there. This sub will go to C zone 23, and I did mean to say this before, that transport and declare here the sub will move first to C zone 21 to convoy. The coastal sub in C zone 32 will convoy there, and the sub in C zone 79 will convoy there. Let's move around the board. We have 1 more sub. I was thinking of convoying him in C zone 115, but he is on the mission 116, 119. He'll stop in 85. And you guessed it, he will shoot at this transport. Okay, so that will be eliminated anyway. Okay, we have some more battles. Going into West Poland, we have 8. Oh, we got to declare on the Polish people here. 8 infantry. What is that? 9 infantry? Yeah. Okay. Then we're going to have 3. Let's break this up. 3 artillery going to West Poland right there. 1 artillery will go into Luski with these 3 infantry. This fighter that we left back from the card from Western Germany will march 1-2 into Western Poland. Since we started with West Poland in Sea Zone 15, the rest of the Navy here will attack the Polish Navy right there. And what else do I have? That is it. So, let's see. All those, okay. I wrote down some papers, but I changed my plans at the last second. So, let's do some rolling. Let me grab some dice to do some convoying. First up, hit right there, so he did his job. We are doing the convoying right here in Sea Zone 79. German sub gets a +2 on the roll. I guess since we're Germany, I'll be the black, red will be the British. 2-1, so it is now 3. So we took $3 off this line. So the British got convoyed in 79 for $3 right there. That can go for this line. Right here, this one will go for this line. Let's do the coastal sub. Gets a +1. 6, that's $1 for the coastal sub. Right there, that's a total of 4. Let's do Sea Zone 21. The German sub gets a +2. So 3 plus 2 is 5, so that's 3 more damage. So what is that? Total of 7. We have 1 more sub to go. And Sea Zone 23. Okay. Black is Germany. That one's even, so nothing. So total of 7 IPP for them. I'll let them take it off. I think they have 15, so they will go down to 7. Okay. Let's do the Battle of Normandy. So I will have a medium bomber and a tack after 1 guy. So they both roll at 7. Doesn't matter about target select because they only need 1 to hit. Here's the 2, and that doesn't matter. And that's 6 hit. He has a 4 to rebuttal. He got a 1, so the Marine will die. Okay, and the infantry will die. Now at the same time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Air transport will go to Bavaria, and the rest of the planes will go to southern France. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into southern France, which is owned by the Italians. That will now be claimed by the Germans. Oh, I don't have flags out here, so Randall's. Okay, we'll do that later, I suppose. Next one is, let's do the Battle of Belgium. We need 4 hits. Okay, let's do Battle of Belgium. They're coming from the rivers on Germany side, so no penalty. So here is the 4 medium tanks. I count 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 with the tanks. So the Belgians will go down. Okay, I have 4 dice here. They need 4 less. 6, 6, 8, 8. Whoa. No casualties for the Belgians. And they fall. Okay. They're gone. Everybody survived. Okay. Let's do the Battle of Donelaski down there. I got 2 infantry. The artillery that crossed the river is not affected, but he does pair up with his infantry. So I have 2 3s and 2 2s. Here is first strike artillery out of 3. He hit. Pretty nice. The first infantry will die and not get a rebuttal shot. Here is my second 3, 7, and 2 2s going in there. There's the 2, so it's over. He has 1 guy to defend at 4. He missed with a 12, so Donelowski went down without a casualty. Okay, now we have Western Poland right here. Okay, in Western Poland, we have 3 artillery paired with 3 infantry. And I don't see a river, so there's no river penalty. So we have 3 first strikes with the artillery, 3 or less. I got 2. Wow. So I'm assuming the cavalry will die, and 1 of the infantry will go down. Okay, that's first strike right there. Here's the fighter at 6. He missed. And the 3 infantry at 3. They all missed. Okay, now I have 6 more infantry attacking at 2 or less. I got 1. So 1 more will die. He has 1 survivor. 1 survivor there. Okay. Chip comes off. He gets 2 guys to attack or defend the West Poland. He got an 8 and a 6, so they both miss. Okay. Here is my artillery and 3 infantry paired all at 6. Or, sorry, not 6, 3. So I got 1, 2, 3 hits. So I only needed 1, so they all die. Here's the infantry, the rebuttal. Got a 7 and missed, okay? The fighter goes 1, 2, 3, 4 back to Eastern or Western Germany. Western Poland falls. And no casualties. Okay. So, non-combat, we take the paratrooper. He walks from Western Germany, who didn't move in the first round, to Bavaria. And the infantry out of Berlin will walk to Western Germany. He's the only one that didn't move out of all these units here. Oh, we got this sea battle right here too. Okay, so I have coastal defense ship at a 6, and he got a 4, so he died. And here's the torpedo boat destroyer at a 2. He missed with a 4, so they go down crying too. Poland we took no casualties in the first round of the assault. Okay. That's the end. I forgot that one made up for it. Now let's do the lightning round. All right. Lightning round. Everybody's going into Warsaw right here. The artillery is not affected by the water, so they're going to pair up with those three, and these 9 infantry will get a -1 for the first round. Oh, we got this one here, so instead of 1, this one will attack at 2. Okay, over here, this whole card who survived in Belgium will be taking on let's actually put it on that card here. Let's see what we have. We have 5 militia. Change these chips out. 5 militia. For the French, how many infantry? 6 infantry. They defend at 4. Hopefully I can... Five 4s. And I got 2 artillery. First strike at 3. And Commander Pumpkin says his fighter will blitz. Or not blitz, but scramble into this fighter. Or to this battle. So into this battle, here comes our light tanks. I believe they are at 4. And do we pass a no train? So that's full strength. The 4 tanks are full strength. The 8 cavalry. One infantry, AA motor, and the mech. The mech is at a 3, the motor's at a 2, the AA's along for the ride, infantry, and another cavalry. Okay, I have to break these all up. What is that? 5, 6 total, so 8 cavalry. Okay, I believe this is the Battle of Picardy, but the tactical, the fighter, and the other fighter, so they go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2 into this battle. So we will have our fighters at 6, 6, tactical at 7. And of course, you guessed it, the mountain, the paratrooper, and of course the other paratrooper will be going into this fight with this medium bomber and fighter. So we have 1 paratrooper, 1 mountain, another paratrooper, but this is a normal paratrooper attacking, and they don't have the river penalty because it's on the Normandy side. Plus these 2 fighters, or no, fighter and a medium bomber. This paratrooper flown in because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He'll land in back in Berlin because there's an air base there. He goes 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No matter what, he will not be taken as a casualty. If the battle goes bad, then everything else will have to die first. But that one will not. Let's do the Battle of Antquantain first. Let's do a medium bomber. This one is a 7. Got a 9. Let's do the fighter at 6. Got a hit, so 1 will die. The paratrooper at a 3. Got a 2, so they both died. And he has 2 defending at 4. 1 French Legionnaire and 1 infantry. 7 and a 9. So, wow. The French apparently didn't want to play there. So we have 3 infantry. The fighters will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, land in Western Germany. Both of them will sit there. Let's do the Battle of Warsaw. We will have, what is that, cavalry and 2 infantry, and they have a fighter. Let's do our 4 first strikes at 4. We got 4 at 3, so 4 artillery. We got 1. Well, the cavalry shall die. And let's do the 3 paired at 3 now. That came from the lower one with 3 of the artillery. Looking for 2s, got no 2s. Here's the one, this one paired with this artillery going in as a 2. Miss. Now we have 8 going in at 1. So I got 5, 6, 7, 8 dice. Looking for 1s. And guess what? No 1s. Okay, so after round 1, they still have a fighter and 2 infantry. So here's the 2 infantry at 5 for the city. 6 and 11. Woo-hoo! And here is the plane at a 6. Miss. Whoa! Now let's see. We go back up to full strength. So we're going to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 3 now. For the 3 artillery paired with... No. 4 artillery plus 4 infantry. That's 4. That's right. So we have 4 and 4. So we have 8 3s. We need to have 3 of them. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. I count 4 casualties, and they have 3 left. Okay, let's do this again. 2 infantry out of 5 or less. Got a 9 and 11. They miss. Here's the plane at a 6. He got an 8. The Polish, I will have to say, did not want to fight today. They weren't happy on today. Okay, so we have a couple more battles left. Here's a big one, Picardy. This is a good defense. I didn't think about militiaing it up, but it's pretty nice. He has 2 artillery. First strike at 2. 4 and a 4. Whew. Okay, so the artillery miss. Let's do the tactical right at the top. Totally missed on that one. So let's do this tactical. Miss on that tactical. Let's do the fighters for air seniority. Hit 1. So the French fighter will die no matter what. Okay, and then we got 4 tanks at 6. Okay. 1, 2. So 2 will die. It would be 2 militia. Okay, and then 4 light tanks at 4. And nada, nothing. Okay, 1 plus 8, so 9 cavalry. So what is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 at 3. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 more, that's all of the militia and an artillery. Okay. And then we have 2 twos. And 1, 2, 2 twos. So that's artillery and an infantry. So he will have 5 infantry left. Okay. That's not bad for the first round. Okay, his artillery shot, so they died. Move them already to the dead spot. Here is their plane for rebuttal. If he hits, he gets to shoot a plane of mine. The plane does not hit with that 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 militia. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 militia, all at 2. He got 1. So the motor will die. The motor infantry will die first. Okay, that takes these guys off the board. And they're done. Okay, and what is that? 6 infantry now. 6 infantry rolling at 4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's correct. 3 hits. That is correct. So this chip dies. So we will lose an infantry and cavalry and another cavalry. Okay, so die, chips fall over there. Okay, let's do this again. 1 tactical. 5 is a hit. Doesn't matter about seniority, so we're going to do all 6 dice at 6 now. 1, 2, 3. I count 3. 1, 2, 3. 3's right here. He will have 1 infantry left. Right there. And I have 4 light tanks. Okay, 4 light tanks. Rolling at 4. Nothing. Those tanks are... Well, it is what it is, I guess. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 cavalry and 1 mech. So here's all 7 of my dice, all attacking at 3. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. That's all the French will need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the French go down. Okay, so he gets 5 shots in return. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All at 4. 10, 10, 5. Okay, I'm going to lose another cavalry. Probably should have kept the infantry, but that's okay. Trade that, so I will have 5 cavalry left. Five cavalry. And an AA gun. Okay, as you can guess, they are going to blitz into Alsace-Lorraine. 5 militia and a motorized. 1, 2, 3. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 militia and a motorized. We have the 4 blitzing tanks plus 3 fighters and 1 mech. Let's get these off here so they don't get confused with the dead bodies or the live bodies. Okay. Okay, we're fighting for the French now. French are fighting for their lives. Here's the tactical. He got a 3, so target select says the motorized, of course, will die. Here are, it doesn't matter, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 at 6 for the 5 militia. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. That's all of them. That's all 5 militia. Wow. I guess it is truly luck of the Irish on St. Patrick's Day. I really like that. We got the luck. Now let's see if we can hold it. Let's see. 5 militia right here. 5 dice. Defending that 2, and they didn't hit nothing. The motorized at a 4. Let's see if he hits anything. He does. He does. So the Mick will die. And all of the French units come off. And Alsace-Lorraine, the big nice fort comes off. And the fighters will retreat to Western Germany. Non-combat, besides moving fighters. This guy from Western Germany will walk into Belgium. And we do impose the Vichy rule. So these French guys automatically die in Paris. Okay. So, and Vichy says this Italian, he did his job bravely. Yeah, let's move into Paris. This no longer is what is it? Italian, so they go down 1 actually. And the Vichy go on the board. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Vichy stole $1 from the Italians. I find that funny, but it is what it is. Now, I got to find my book. Because I don't get to play Vichy too often. So I get 1, 2, 3 chips, infantry, artillery, and a fighter. Should have had this ready, but I didn't. And those units now go into southern France. Okay. We have a Randall on there. Okay, so let's actually put out Randalls of Germany and let's move them up to what they conquered this turn. Plus, here is the $10 that they received nicely from the French Parliament for peacefully going to the Germans. So in Poland, Germany goes up 2. So let's move Germany up 2. They will go to 26. Right there on the chart. That's for Poland, I believe. And 2 for Belgium. So let's move them up another 2 for Belgium. Okay, it's 28. And let's put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for, that is 37. In the French, we'll move down 9 to 4, which they surrender, so technically they're off the chart, so they're no there. Okay, I believe that is all what we did. So, since we did some Vichy, let's do some Vichy rolls. Where is it at? Following T-zones are combined with 1 dice. So let's do Antoine Tonka, Cochin China, the Gambler Islands, and New Caledonia. Let's move over here to see if we can give our friends, the Japanese up there, some nice islands. Let me grab the book because I forget what they need. Vichy's 1 through 6, and Free France is 7 through 12. So we need 1 through 6. We got a 4. So the Japanese are going to be happy with their German friends today. They move up 2 to 31. Also, this turn, Siam aligns to Japan, so they actually go up to 32. So they got all these islands over here, so let's put out some flags on the Gambler Island and wherever else they are. But let's move on. Okay, next we have the French Somaliland, Madagascar, and Reunion, French Guinea, and St. Pierre Island. No, French Somaliland, Madagascar, and Reunion. We need a 1 through 6 for Vichy and 7 through 12 for Free French. That's 6. That is going Vichy. So Madagascar, Reunion, and French Somaliland. Okay, so Vichy will go up 2. Right there to 2. Okay, what's the next one? French Guiana and St. Pierre. I believe those are the American ones. Okay, let's roll the dice. 1 through 6, 7 through 12. That is a 6. So we do have some Vichy colonies. Right there, and where's that? Right there. They might come in useful later, maybe, if Vichy becomes German, but we never know. Next one, Northern, Western, Southern Algeria. 1 through 6, 7 through 12. That is a 5. That is Vichy. So Vichy will get Southern, Western, Northern. Southern, Western, Northern. And that is worth 1. 1 Vichy. That's 3 for them. Okay. What else we have? On this list, we have Mantina, French Guiana, French Sudan, and Ivory Coast. So it's these four territories, okay? That is a 2. That is also Vichy. 1, 2, 3. Apparently I need more flags. So 1, 2. Okay, I need to grab. I didn't think that they all wanted to go Vichy, but apparently it's an Irish day, so Irish and the Germans are buddies. We're going out drinking and celebrating tonight. And so are the Japanese, so this is a Big success here so far. Let's keep up the thing. Domi, Niger, Chad, Cameroon, and the last territory. So it's these 5 territories. Run through 6, 7 through 12. That's a liner. Let's roll again. That's still a 1. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's another $1 for the Vici. They're at 4. Okay. I think the only one up for grab is Morocco, because Syria and Tunisia is already claimed. So Morocco is the final one. 1 through 6, 7 through 12. That is also going Vici. Okay. You know, I wish I would have had those rolls a little better in Picardy, but I am not going to complain. They all went Vici. Okay, let's do some Navy now. Let's do what's on the board over here. So let's do this. Flip this over. Sorry that the Free French didn't get no territory, so I'm not sure how that works. Because they absolutely didn't get a territory. I'm not sure how that works. So let's do Navy. 1 through 3 allies. Units become Free French. 4 to 6 scuttled. 7 through 12 or 7 to 10 Vici. And move to 49. 11 and 12 Axis. Let's do the battleship on production chart over here. That battleship got a 2. So it'll remain Free French. They got a battleship. Okay, let's do the light cruiser. That's on stage 2. They got a 10. It will Vici. So that light cruiser becomes a Vici cruiser. What do I have? Oh, I guess that one will work. So Free French. And we'll substitute that one for that one. Put it there. That's the ships that are on the board. Let's do some, since this is easy, all in the mid. Okay. Bring my board here and make a mess as I do it. Everything tumbles all over. Guess I gotta clean that up. Let's do the sub in C zone 80, right there, all by him lonesome. Oh, you know, I might have run those production charts wrong, but I think it was a 10 and still a 4. So it might have been. I have to look at those. I think I did the board wrong. Maybe that is a scuttled light cruiser. Let's do this sub in C zone 80. 1 through 3 allies. 4, 6 is scuttle. 7 through 10 Vici, and 11, 12 to the Axis. We got a 3. So it is a Free French. It will stay Free French. Okay. Let's do going down this ship. I believe it's a torpedo boat destroyer. What do we get? That's a 9. So it is Vici. So you're going to be Vici. Let's go see what you will become. This cruiser. What do you become? 4. You will be scuttled. Let's go for this destroyer. That's a 12. So you will become German. Let's do this destroyer right there. That's a 2. So you're Free French. Okay. So you're free, you're Vici. Should probably separate. Okay, let's do this destroyer. Free. Okay, here is for the destroyer. It is free. So you go there, you're free with him. Let's go for this sub right there. That sub. The one, so it's free. Oh no, here's the transport. Right there. Got a 7. So it is Vici. Okay. Let's do a submarine right there. Okay. That's a 6. 6 is scuttled. Let's do this sub right there. Okay. We have a 5. 5 goes to scuttled. Okay, now we do the prize ones. The battleship. 7. 7 goes to Vici. Vici is making out with their little naval battle naval ships right there. Okay, and the last battleship. 5. 5 goes to be scuttled. Okay. So, Free French will have a torpedo boat destroyer and a destroyer in Sea Zone 45. The German will get a destroyer to go up to this sea zone up here. We'll replace that with this one. So that one's taken care of. That one's gone. And let's get some ships out. So they get a battleship. They get a transport. They get a sub and a destroyer. Destroyer. I gotta find the sub. There it is. We get these 4 ships going into Sea Zone 49 too. So, ooh, the French want action. They can bring it on right there. I think the Vici would be ready for them. Okay. And then, you guessed it. We are going to take, dropping pieces everywhere. Romania, of course, this turn. Okay, so an infantry goes there. Cavalry. Actually, I think it's just 5 infantry, 1 motorized, 1 cavalry. That's what it is right there. And we need to put a flag on Romania right here. Okay, so we have Germany going up to 40 this turn. Okay, let's do a roll. Unfortunately, I don't really, this is for the bordering the territory against the Russians. So let's see what we give them. Give them an 8. We help them out. Don't say we never did anything for you. We squeeze you right in there with everybody. Oh, look, the Americans want to go up to 21 too. What do you know? Okay, so this is how the board looks. So let's collect income for. Oh no, let's place units. The paratrooper, the infantry will go into Berlin. The infantry and the paratrooper. The Marine will go here into Western Germany. And the 4 infantry will also go into Western Germany. And the battleship will go with our fleet right there. Okay, let's collect some income. So, we have 40. We spend all our money, so 40 plus our 10 from the French will give us this 50. And then we have Swedish, who loves us, gives us the $3 bonus. And the Romanians love us. They will give us our other $3 bonus. So we end the turn with $56, I believe. And that is Fighting Irish on our biggest day of the year. And Operation Barbarossa. Now we turn it over to the veteran with the common turn. See what they can do. Fighting Irish out. Thank you.